Sue, Boo Boo, Buster, and that guy.
I'm fine.
The Wolfman.
I'm
He's fine.
Yeah,
He's fine.
nothing happened. We're good. Glad that you're here.
So I'm going to start recording already. I started.
I was going to ask you more questions.
You can ask me more questions, but
Were you asleep when I bashed my head on?
no, I was out in the front room and you came out with blood coming out of your nose saying, I think I hurt myself. Anyway, hey everybody, we're glad to be here with you today, and look who's here. Look.
Hey! Hey there! I left my helmet inside, so...
Stop.
What happened?
So Wolfman has not been here for a while, and it's because...
They don't know what happened?
I just
Okay.
told him you weren't well.
Okay.
They know you have some memory issues you've been fighting with, but he woke up this past weekend and had lost about 7 months of memory. Did not remember starting the channel, did not remember any of this. Doesn't know who any of the bands are. The funny thing is though, in the morning that it happened and I was asking him questions, I held this up and I said, do you know who this is? And he said, bass player? He's like, yes, bass player. And I was like, who else do you know? No one. Later that day, I walked through the room and I said, have you ever heard the term pocket Viking before? And he said, only when we made it up for Empu. I was like,
Okay. Nice.
you remembered it. There's still lots of big holes.
Yeah. Apparently I
does
fell
not-
and smashed my face in too.
Yeah, they saw you after that.
Oh, they did?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, so we, in addition to being seen by all the medical professionals and doing our due diligence about Wolfman's memory issues, we both tested for COVID the same day that, tested positive for COVID the same day that I woke up and he didn't know anything. So it's been a week.
Yeah.
We have been praying, and God has been so good. It could have been so much worse as far as the COVID goes. And you know what? These little memories, these glimpses of,
Yeah.
why would he know Pocket Viking, but he doesn't know something else, that's completely...
There's a lot of things I don't remember. I
Right.
came in here and my room was all changed around. Apparently we did that. I don't have any memory
Yeah.
of that. And
Yeah.
but I do want to say that I've gone back over some of our comments and some of the comments on my other channel, which is cover to cover. Shameless plug for my other channel. But I want to thank everybody for your thoughts and your prayers and however you choose to reach out to the cosmos on my behalf. I appreciate it very, very much. We have the best fans in the world, I'll tell you that. We do. And
I was showing him our channel and he's like, we did that? And I'm like, we built that, honey. We built that in 7 months.
5,300 subscribers.
He couldn't
and I
believe
have
it. It was
70
kind of fun
online.
showing him, even though it was sad to me. It's kind of fun saying, look what we did and look what you started on your channel.
I've got 70. I think I've only been doing it for...
You have 6 videos out. That's it. And you have 70 followers already.
Crazy. Thank you again, guys. Well, it just humbles us to no end. Can't even believe it.
Yep.
So what are we
And
doing
also,
today?
wait, before we do the reaction, I do need to say to all of our fellow friends, family, human beings in Florida, I've been
Oh,
praying
yeah.
for you every morning as
Yeah,
well,
man.
and daytime.
I think you touched ground today, right? In southern Florida?
I believe it hit further up on the east part of Florida, and now it's
Okay.
headed up to where our
Panhandle.
children are.
Yeah.
However, our children are a couple hours inland, so they shouldn't have any problem
Occasionally we'll get some hard rains
in South
and some
Carolina.
tornadoes
Yeah.
and stuff, but nothing like you guys get. Yeesh.
I asked him,
Yeesh.
do you remember a skunk puppet? And he just thought and thought. And then we got out here and I showed it to him and he's like, yes!
Lord Skunky
Yes.
John first.
He doesn't know
First up his
what all
name.
this shit is down here, you
I have no
know.
idea.
But he'll learn again and maybe it'll just come back. Sparks. But since he doesn't know who Nightwish is, and he just remembers the name Marco and Empu, I'm going to show him Ghost Love Score at Vakken, and I
Okay.
just want to see his reaction, because the first time I saw it, it kind of changed my life.
Have we already done this one?
Yes, we have done it.
But I don't remember.
This is going to be your
Okay.
first reaction again to it, and I could watch it all day. All day, son! All day! All right.
I'm the one that can't remember anything. She's the one that needs the medication.
No, you're not supposed to say that.
Why am not? What
Yeah,
happened?
because it's just not right, okay? So just say, sorry. No, we've talked about this. Jeffrey. Amy, I'm trying, excuse me.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Did Amy get mad at me?
It just hurts feelings sometimes, even though you don't mean it.
Oh, okay.
We know you don't mean it, honey. All right, you ready?
Yes.
Be prepared to be wowed.
Be prepared to be amazed.
Oh, gotta move it in here. Hold on. Doesn't help if you guys can't see it. There it is.
Leave it right there. That's perfect. Yeesh, hit the box.
Oh, shoot. You're the one who always does this part. Well, I'm moving us out instead of the box.
Double click in that in the blue box. Now move it.
Okay. See, you remember stuff.
She has to
Okay.
remember stuff.
Head in a box, honey. Make sure your head's not in the box.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Wow, look at that. Wow, cool. And I won't pause it again. And I don't know if I mentioned this before, but the keyboard rig looks like a pipe organ, and it looks fantastic. And then his bass is, I don't even know what it's supposed to look like, but it is so awesome. I mean, I'm just amazed. And so sorry, I won't stop it again. It's
No,
so
that's
cool.
fine. That's fine. Thank you.
Wow. Okay, so
All right,
I
so,
probably have said all these things.
well, wait, first of all, do you remember any of it?
No, not really.
Well,
No, not really. I mean,
this is a lady singing.
yeah, I remember her, and I remember that she could really sing. But
We have her on.
is that her autograph?
Uh-huh.
Oh, how'd that happen?
Eric sent it to us with the badger.
Oh, this guy
Yeah,
is a badger who identifies as a squirrel, right?
no.
Yes.
See, he has no memory, yet he can remember that. Well, I did tell you that you'd been saying that. All right, so you have no memory of, okay, honey. All right, that's good. Glad you're feeling better.
Yes, I am 12 years old.
Okay,
So a
so,
couple things. I don't remember the song at all. It's outstanding. I mean, it's very, very good. And the other thing is that I know there's no way Thomas is he think he will?
Tuamus.
Tuamus. It's not a tumor.
No.
Is it a tumor?
No.
Oh, so Tuamus, his ability to play is crazy, incredible. Now I know that it's got to be some kind. He's laying some kind of tracks, right? Because there's so much going on.
He's doing some sampling. They have a choir in London that they go and work with, and he does sampling from
Right.
the children's choir, adult choir.
And so he
But
rolls
he
that
is
through
a
track.
genius.
But I was watching him play. He's an amazing player, both right-handed and left-hand. I'm a pretty strong right-handed player. I play a little bit with my left hand, but he's so, it's not ambidextrous. It's just
Fluid.
fluid. The ability to, like my grandmother could play that way, but she wasn't ambidextrous. She was just, she took lessons and she taught and she practiced all the time. And it's just, being able to separate the spheres of your brain.
Right.
Right, and I've just never been able to do that, but wow, amazing. And the sound of his keyboards too, and I don't think I know what those are. I was trying to look at, see if he had any, on the back of
He
it.
has, I know that you guys have one or two that are the same.
Okay.
But, you know, he has quite a rig and it changes out, but there's some that we see that, yeah, Korg and,
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm on Korg right now, but I did for a while.
okay, so, all right, so you've talked about Tuamus.
Look at this. This is nice.
Will you stop?
Look at this.
Stop it.
What happened?
My favorite part was seeing your face when Floor hit a couple of the
She
big
could,
ones.
man, she could bring it, dude.
That's an understatement.
Another completely superfluous, nothing, doesn't mean anything, but it was interesting to me to see that there was a set list that was pasted on the back of somebody's amp. And that's funny because that's what we do. I mean, when I used to go out to play,
Yeah.
you know, I'd put it where no one could see it, like the audience couldn't see it. Like on the back of somebody's amp or on the floor or somewhere else, but it's just funny to me that they
I
use a
didn't
set
even
list.
see that.
Yeah, they showed it several times.
That's cool.
Yeah, I thought that's very cool.
That's cool.
Well, guys, thank you. I mean, I'm totally floored, I guess they say, right?
Yes, because I played this for you.
Nice.
Right, yeah. So, yeah, they say you've been floored, you have a floorgasm.
Nice.
And I like to say for myself, you've been sued. Consider yourself sued.
Consider yourself sued. Nice.
I hope you guys enjoyed
Me
this.
too.
You know, it was just probably mostly for me and some of you guys who watch us closely to see what's going on inside his brain and just to have the chance, the glimpse to look at him experience this for the first time.
Right. Well,
For the
this-
first time.
Right. Apparently, I've seen it before.
Was worth it to me in my heart. I liked to see that. I want him to remember more, but at the same time, if this is a shit hand we're dealt for right now, then why not take something good out of it? Because that was beautiful for me to watch.
Yeah, it was fantastic. I enjoyed it so much. Thank you, Mommy.
And I love you so much.
Me too.
Oops, watch out. Now let's just get rid of that
What the
skunk.
hell happened? No.
That skunk.
See, that's why she wanted a hug, not because she loves me, because she wanted to destroy the family.
The family Skunkington.
Lord Skunkington the first, Mary Beth Skunkington,
No, you got close though.
Mary
Mary
was-
Catherine.
Mary Catherine Skunkington.
Yeah. Well, we love you guys, and so when we sign off, we will say, be blessed and
Don't hurt anybody. Thank you again, guys. Bye.
you got it. You got the don't hurt anybody part. I didn't know if you'd remember that, or did I tell you?
You did.
Oh.